everybody, welcome to my page. I'm so happy that you're here dancing with me today. My name is Sarah and I am here to teach you my choreography of Lil Nas X's Industry Baby. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out my video on my channel. We're going to learn it together today. I figured this would be a really nice time to put this out here now because it's during the holidays, so if there is anything you want to practice, I thought this might be a fun one. No matter if this is December 2021 or any time after that, let's dance. So, here's what we're gonna do. Everything for starters is mirrored. So my left hand is your left hand, my right hand is your right hand. I'm going to begin first with two hands, showing you my palms. I'm gonna begin just with my upper body. I'm gonna push my left forward as my right comes back. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it one more time. As you can see, my right shoulder is favored when I'm leaning back. So I will be moving my shoulders during those three moves. I'm also going to take two steps. This is going to be a little tricky, but I promise this is the fastest move of the entire piece. So, as I take my right hand, as I pull it back, I'm gonna take my first step, also with my right foot. So I'm gonna go step, I'm gonna switch it, step. So I'm gonna take two steps each time I pull my right hand back. So it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. Okay? So from here, we are going to, oh, I forgot to say, if at any point you want to pause this video and start over, please do. Watch it as many times as you need to get the form, get the technique, and then we'll continue the video. So, I have my step and step. From here, I'm gonna bring my right foot in line with my left. As I do that, I'm also going to bring my arms horizontal into some fists, okay? That's on the next and. So if we're talking tempo, it's gonna go 1 and 2 and. As you notice, I didn't stand all the way up either. I got lower, stay low. From here, I'm gonna flex my body, my entire torso. I'm gonna pop it forward. Yeah, did you hear that noise? That's how you wanna practice every flex you do. It's like you're saying hey to someone. Hey, oh! Sorry, I'm in a really big room and that was echoey, so if that was terrifying for you, sorry. But that's what I want you to think, okay? I'm gonna take, obviously, I'm bending everything, I'm crunching it in a little bit, and then I'm gonna release it. So let's think about the timing of that. We go 1 and 2 and 3. And when I crunch it, I am gonna let that kind of cloud out. From here, I'm taking my right leg, I'm gonna bring it and I'm beveling it, I'm gonna swirl it into a full rotation. My upper body, I'm gonna pop it. The tempo is, I'm gonna step 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crossing in front. I hope that is the right timing. Let's try it again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I told you long ago on the road 6, 7, and okay. I'm a liar. Guys, I'm a liar. It's on count 7. I'm gonna sing it poorly. I told you long ago, on the road 6, 7. Okay, so I'm gonna pop my elbows out. I'm gonna flick my layout on 7. I'm crossing forward to then, I'm going to connect my left arm and leg, and I'm going to whip it around and whip it around. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get nice and low. I'm gonna do a hip roll. I'm gonna take my hip roll, just my feet and my lower body. I'm gonna roll it left, forward, right, back. I'm gonna do that twice. My left arm is gonna join. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it. So I have 2. The lower, the better, okay? So I just did 1 and 2 and 3, pop it. I'm gonna take 2 rolls, left forward, right forward, down. Notice I'm crossing, full cross, yeah? So from the top we go 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, you're gonna take just the upper body. Arms are gonna cross. Open up. Let's try that again. I'm gonna lean back with it now. Lean back, open up. Let's add a leg. I'm gonna kick this leg all the way behind, no. I'm gonna kick this leg in front of me. Kick, I'm gonna throw my body forward. If I were to rotate, I'm like, what? Yeah? So, I'm kicking, I'm throwing it forward, I'm gonna bring everything in. From here, I'm gonna step down. I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna kind of throw it. Like I don't care, like I'm wicking water off of my hands, and I'm really trying to show you my elbow, okay? So I did step, elbow. From here, I'm gonna take this right foot. My right foot did a lot right here. I stepped, it's traveling, I'm crossing. I'm not gonna cross all the way to my side. If I were to draw a box around myself, I'm gonna face one of my front corners of this box, okay? My upper body, what did I just do? I came back, I got in your face. This is a whole vibe, right? I'm gonna bring it back in. From here, I take a big step, because I want this to look like something, okay? I take it back, I throw it. From here, I'm gonna take both hands. I'm not facing the correct way, but I'm gonna start with my right, nice and tall, and I'm gonna click it and kind of have that revert back. But now I'm gonna face this way. So my right shoulder's up, I'm kind of looking over, my shoulder looking at you too, and I'm gonna click it, okay? Let's try all of that from the top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. How'd you do? I did forget to say, you can also go to your settings on YouTube and you can change the playback speed to something slower. So if there is a move I'm tackling and you're thinking, girl, you're not going slow enough, go try that playback speed, yeah? If you feel awesome at that, we're gonna move on. If you wanna pause that or rewind it and try that a few times, awesome. No matter what, let's get started on the next part. I just clicked. From here, I'm gonna switch it. Boom, hello. Is that what I do? Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, from here, if I'm just thinking about my feet, I know this is hard because I'm not facing the right way, but I'm gonna take my right foot's gonna kind of touch my left foot. It's gonna say, get out of the way. This is my spot. Your left foot kind of has nowhere to go, but it is. It's gonna step out here. It's gonna say, okay, I guess I'll go here. So I'm here, I just cranked it. I'm gonna step, look over my other shoulder. As you can see, my foot is planted. I have a popped foot. I'm really looking over my shoulder. I'm gonna kind of lean back in this because I'm going to kind of shake my bum and I'm gonna have a body roll all the way up. Level 1, roll it up from the body roll, bring it up here nice and strong. Level 2, I don't know how to film this without music. I'm gonna look ridiculous. But I'm here, I'm gonna wiggle. It's just like a tiny little wiggle with your heels. And of course that's gonna make my thighs and my bum shake. Am I twerking? No. Go look at a professional for that. So, okay. From here, we just crank it. Boom. Ball change. Shake it up, pop. Perfect. From here, let me scoot over a little bit. I'm going to bring both of my fists forward. So I'm going to punch them out, yeah? So you can really see the shoulder coming up. I'm also going to let this weight on my foot, I'm going to let it just kind of drag, and I'm going to step out, okay? So what do we do? Okay. Next, this is optional. When I'm here, I sometimes before I like wiggle up, I will smack my bum, and that's kind of like what makes that roll happen. I think it's kind of fun, but if that's not your vibe, that's not your vibe. You gotta do your own thing. From here, I'm taking both my shoulders, let me scoot over. From here, I'm taking both of my hands, sorry. I'm gonna bring them to the front. Hello, I'm gonna show this shoulder a little bit. I'm gonna let my right foot kind of drag out of there. But I am gonna take a step with that right foot again, okay? So, let's try it from the kick. I just did lean back, come forward, draw it in, open, throw it, flick it, reverb, ball change, smack, roll up, hit. From here, I push down. Real quick, I don't know if I'm too far, so I'm just gonna take a step. From here, I'm going to take a step with my right. I'm going to give myself a little shoulder roll, maybe a little head roll, that's up to you, but I'm really thinking about pushing this left shoulder through to the front so you can see it. It's not just like a side roll. It's gonna be all the way through there. Just gives it more depth, yeah? So I just rolled up. Here's another quick moment. I'm gonna point to you. You. I'm gonna stand up, work. I'm gonna grab my hand. I'm gonna pull it. So I'm here, it's gonna go. You were never. Try that again, just the upper body. We're here. You were never. One more time. Just roll through. You were never. The feet, we're here. Not much with the feet. We're gonna go, I'll put the hands out just to connect it. You were I'm gonna turn my heel out to bring my knee in. Then you're gonna bring it right back out by itself. Slow motion. Roll it. You were never really. Try it again. Let's go from the roll. We have shoulder roll, scoop it. You were never really. From here, I'm gonna take my arms, I'm gonna throw it forward twice. The first one, I'm gonna throw it, and then I'm gonna change my angle to face the left a little bit. You can throw it, whatever that is to you. The feet, I'm kind of like popping off. It's kind of like I got a jetpack or something. I'm gonna pop up and step. That felt a little like wee, but it's more about the push off and strong land. So where was I? Hit. You were never really hit, ball, change. Notice I went hit, ball, change. Oops, as I fall. Notice I went hit, ball, change. From here, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with my left foot. Hit, ball, change. All I'm really doing is picking up the foot and then ball change. So we rolled it. You were never really in it for me anyway. From here, I'm gonna take my hands. I'm gonna essentially draw a heart over my chest and down. That's not a heart. I'm gonna go over my chest, down. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my leg, my left leg, I'm gonna drag it to kind of give me an old school, like Luigi jazz. So I'm really like giving that pelvic tilt, okay? Sorry, I'm tripping over my shoes. But I'm here. I'm taking my hands. I'm really gonna pull my chest through there as I face the front. From here, all my weight is in my left foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step out. I'm going to punch into the floor. I really have to put effort into that because if I go, it's not gonna give the same effect. You need to be nice to your neck, but go for it, okay? I really am hitting and recovering. I'm giving that dynamic, yeah? So, from this punch, I'm actually gonna take, is it my left hand? I'm gonna swoop it back like I'm getting all the shampoo out of my eyes, okay? From here, I'm gonna step out to this position. What? So I did shampoo to the hip up. From here, 2 chest isolations. I'm bringing them more to the ankles. I'm gonna go out, out. Let's try that from the kick. We just did a lot there, yeah? We have lean back, come forward, in, step, hit, click, ball change, shake, roll, scoot it, take back one, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. We have, you were never really, hit ball, change, hit ball, change, hit, step, punch, hit, up, up. Yeah, okay. Let's try all of that a little bit with tempo, and then I'll give you your last 8 count. From the top, ready? We're gonna begin pushing back. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were never really hit ball change, step, punch, shampoo, pulse, pulse. Ooh, nice job, okay. Let's do the last 8, yeah? As you can see, I'm not playing music. I'm really hoping to not have any copyright issues with this video, but I have choreographed specifically to the first chorus in this song. It works for all of them, except the last chorus doesn't quite have as many rhythmic beats in it. It's a little bit more silent in some areas to have the dynamics moving. So that's that. That's what I got for you. Let's try this last 8. I just came here. I'm gonna switch what I was doing. I was so strong here. Boom. Into, I'm gonna give a little like, oh, because Lil Nas X has this little, ooh, ooh. Wrong key, wrong song, but it's like a little, okay? And so, let's see, what does he say? Don't get your soldier. You were never really rooting for me anyway. I'm gonna make you say. He says, I'm gonna make you say. And then in the background of say, you hear someone going like, but better sounding than that. But we just said, make you say, and then we're kind of going with that background. Oh, so it's a little bit of like, strong, strong. Oh, caught me off guard, yeah? So we're bringing this in. From here, we have 3 moves traveling forward. Maybe I should step back just in case I've already cut off my entire body in this. I'm gonna take 3 steps. We're gonna take it back to that box we were talking about. You're gonna take 3 steps towards your front corner of your box. Looks weird at first, so I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna step really big towards my left, towards my right, towards my left. My hands, I'm gonna do opposition, and I'm gonna reach, reach, reach. I needed to do that sound effect. That made sense to me. In that, I'm like, ooh. I'm really trying to like get that energy. I'm hopefully trying to scare you in this. I'm trying to be intimidating here. Okay, so let's go over your arms. This first left step, I want us to bring it in, and I actually want our left hand to touch. So we're like so. Our second step, we're gonna bring it forward like we did. Bring it forward, and then this, we're gonna let that rotation kind of go. From this third roll, we're gonna stay down. I'm gonna put my hands up, I'm gonna open them, okay? I'm gonna take my leg, I'm gonna bring it in, but then I'm gonna stomp on it and bring it back. And then I'm gonna drag it back in. That glide is nice and smooth. So I just did hit, roll, roll, hit, yeah? I just came from O, I'm gonna cross, come forward, step it out. From here, I'm actually gonna go to my other side, I'm gonna dip it. I'm gonna get low, I kind of want like a wave going. My arms are also gonna give a wave. I'm gonna wave it. In theory, I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna give a pirouette, maybe a foot in coupe, snap it. I think that was off, I'm gonna be honest. But I come here, what do I do? Let's start from here. Fist, walk, walk, smack it, other side, wave, walk off. So, that last bit, that's hard for me. I'm gonna wave it, I'm getting low. If at any point you're feeling a little silly with this, get lower. I guarantee that'll help you get into that vibe, really set yourself in that world, yeah? So we're getting nice and low. My level does change. And this, once again, it's that snap recover. And you're looking right into the camera. And then you're crossing. Did you notice that as soon as I said you're looking right into the camera, I looked away? Sorry. I don't know if you can hear any of the noises out here, but thanks for bearing with me. Okay, so you just turn, you step out, you are strong here, and then it's, yeah, and you can walk off wherever. And that is the end. That is all of it. I am so proud of you. Let's try all of that. Kind of slow motion, but with a tempo. And we're almost there. So let's try it. You ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were never really in for me anyway. Hit, punch, shampoo, hit, ooh. Fist, run, low, beach, hit, walk it off. Wow. I am so proud of you. I am. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn this with me. This is the first chorus. So, if at any point you would like to go see it with the music, go check out my other video. I will admit it's not mirrored, but if you want to practice it with the speed, that would be awesome. I am so happy that you came here to dance with me today. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have anything else that you want to see from this channel, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But with that said, that's all I have for you. So